Claude Opus 4.6 is a game changer for Airbnb optimization. You no longer have to go to a guru or an expert to get your Airbnb listing optimized, or even to get your Airbnb listing audited professionally and to get advice that makes a difference right away and will earn you extra money. I'm going to show you right now how we're going to do that. I've selected a random listing here. I'm going to copy and paste the listing URL into Claude. I'm now in Claude and I'm going to paste in the URL to the listing and make sure that it's on Opus 4.6, the latest Claude model, which is super intelligent. I'm going to ask it to provide me with a listing audit and give me actionable advice to optimize the listing for max bookings. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, so you see it recognizes the listing. It's already fetched it and it's accurate and it knows the name of the owner. It goes through and talks about this listing has a strong foundation, perfect 5.0 rating across all 6 categories, 19 reviews, whatever. Title needs a rewrite. The title reads like a features checklist, not a positioning statement. In a market like Broken Bow, where nearly every luxury cabin lists pool, hot tub, game room, you're blending into the noise rather than standing out. Solid advice coming from me who's optimized hundreds of listings. I go along with this is accurate. Recommend lead with property name and emotional hook. It's good to lead with a property name because people tend to Google their property name anyway, and if they'll come across your direct booking website, that's more direct bookings for you. Options, buy dirt. Okay, so yeah, buy dirt is the name of the property, apparently. Doesn't sound very inviting to me, but anyway, each to his own. So it's outlined 7-bedroom luxury compound with pool, pickleboard and stuff. I'm not fully aligned with the way that it is describing the title here. Obviously, the title is longer than the 50 characters, and Google doesn't, Airbnb doesn't really accept when you put in the backslash and the dots and all that kind of thing. So you'd have to train the model on the specific requirements for Airbnb, but I just wanted to show you the capability of it. And then the description, no emotional hook in the opening, no guest avatar targeting. Who is this for? Emoji overload. Yeah, don't use emojis in your Airbnb listing. It actually goes against their recommendations and it doesn't really offer much. It's just taking up unnecessary characters. It doesn't do the job of converting either. Pool heating costs buried directly. I'm not going to read everything here, but it goes into the photos. Lead photo should show the full backyard oasis. Ensure you have lifestyle shots. People are on the fire pit and stuff like that. So I have a app that I developed which can help you to do all the photo editing and actually add in people using AI, and it looks very natural. I'm going to leave the link in the description below for you give it a free try. Also, pricing and fees. So it gives the whole thing about the pricing, and it's clever enough to recognize the pricing and also the competitive gaps, pet policy, quick wins and stuff. Long, short, medium-term strategy, build repeat guests and direct booking infrastructure at $500 to $800. I property like this. Every direct booking you capture saves 3 to 15% in OTA commissions. Okay, so I think this is an excellent synopsis. Bear in mind that the model is not trained. You could give it a prompt, and if you get in touch with me, I will give you a prompt and guide you on how to get the most out of this model in order to make it effective for your business. But I just wanted to take the time out in this video to show you how powerful AI models now are, and Claude Opus 4.6 is probably the most advanced model out there. Also, what I find is that it is incredible at actually making your list, like creating a optimized listing title and description. So if I went in here and I asked it to please create a new title and description that appeals to the ideal guest. And that's important, always to point out the appeal to the ideal guest, because you have to write the title and description to the desired audience. Otherwise, you're wasting time. You have to pinpoint who you're catering to and ensure that you are really zeroing in on what it is that they need, and so that you can sell your property more effectively. So let's see how it responds. Right, it's going to do the thinking. It's going to figure out who the ideal guest avatar is. It's not going to go into the greatest detail because it hasn't been prompted to give us a professional and detailed ideal guest avatar. I also have an app that I've developed for that, which I will share in my group. If you want access to my group, my community, please go ahead and find it in the description below, the link to it, and it's free. So get in there and I'll be able to share more insights and tools right there within our community. So it's taking its time here, but it's thinking. And I think that I've experimented with this before, and it actually has been incredibly useful and also accurate in the way that it's performing the listing title and description writing, right? This title and description writing exercise is a exercise in copywriting. It's not a way to just bullet point features and put out there all the technical specs of your property. That is not what's going to sell your property. What's going to sell your property is an emotional description that's going to inspire people to take action and want to book your property. That once it resonates with the ideal guest who's reading your titles and description, then they will go ahead and book your property because they know it's for them. They will know that what they envisage or what they dream about in a vacation or a stay in your vicinity or your property is actually what they are going to get. So the beauty about this as well is that it creates a Word document, so you can actually use this and share it with your team if you have a team, or you can use it and download it to your device and then copy and paste, right? And you can change the format the way you would like it to be changed. One of the things is that the formatting is not in line with the way that Airbnb expects format. So Airbnb's titles are 50 characters. You can see the title here is excess of 50 characters, right? And these dots here and stuff are not what you put in Airbnb title. But I'm just giving you the insight into how advanced these models are and how you can use them to upgrade your listings, right? And again, I have the prompts that can create you a beautiful listing. If you join my community, you will get those prompts as a part of the free resources. Here, it goes through a lot of different things. And in another video, I will show you how to prompt this model here effectively so that you can not only get a persuasive description, but one that speaks in the tone of your brand and also in a way that resonates with your ideal guests. So I hope you found this useful. It's mind-blowing. It will change everything for you. And if you want to go deeper with it, join our community. My name is David Scott. I'm the founder of STR Booster. We help short-term rentals make more money, and like and follow for more value.